Midterms are over. It is now spring break. And you know what that means? More Restitched news. I'm catching up, I swear. I'm just busy with school. The January Restitched recap is up, and let's take a look at what Trixel has been up to this last month. First news of the month, the Trixel team has welcomed a new trial developer. Joseph, the latest programmer to the Trixel team, is handling all things related to Stuffy and their mechanics. Trixel Creative is still looking over applications, and hopefully soon there'll be more talent working to bring this game together. Trixel has been reworking the performance and collision system in the game, and has added a ton of new models and props to the world. This new collision system makes adding props to the game a lot easier and a lot more accurate than before. We see things here like the skillet and cooking pot, message in a bottle, cone, and soil bag, most likely all for the backyard garden levels. And then finally the CRTV, which looks amazing here. This month has a few new stamps as well, including the 4-leaf clover, ornate rosette cog, and 4 different modular honeycombs. This month also brought exploration into shaders, and the team now has refractive glass that is working in-game. Bevel type of a building material is now editable, and 8 new materials, glitter, wicker, worn wood, worn planks, bamboo, hologram, shoji screen, and waffle are all added to the game. The outfit system is making headway. Custom presets will now show up with their icons properly, no matter what the customization is. We also have a little look at a Zoro-inspired costume that is now being dubbed Paws in Boots. If you made it this far, I would appreciate it if you subscribed, since this is a new channel and it would definitely help so much. Hope you stick around for more news, and back to the January Recapped. There was a lot of coding talk about them trying to figure out how to get the glass working in the game, and it is progressing for sure. But what interests me the most in this paragraph is the mention of the layer system of this game. The playable layers in the current moment are going to be 5 whole layers. Now it is a possibility that the game may support up to 8 playable layers instead of just the 5. This still needs to be tested, but it's an idea that's going around right now that may be possible in the future. Lots and lots of bug fixes happened this month, but as a notable element for the game, there are layers like we just mentioned before, although Stuffy isn't layer locked to one or the other, moving freely in between the layers seamlessly, which of course causes some bugs and why it's labeled here. There actually is a small animation of Stuffy moving through the layers fluidly, which honestly looks really cool. Along with that are some animations of Stuffy jumping, dancing, and fluxing. These are still a work in progress, of course, but are a very cool thing to see already. There's one final animation here. There's some interesting info on how ledge climbing and shimmying will work. Currently, the shimmy on the ledge has Stuffy's feet dangling, but it seems Trixel wants Stuffy to only be able to shimmy if there is a place below Stuffy to brace your feet. So this animation will definitely change over time. Here the user interface is getting a facelift with some new roller widgets. Here this shows off the way the widget works, but it also shows us other types of bevels to expect in the game. Below this are some concepts for the Steam Workshop overlay. I know a lot of people were nervous about how this system would work, since this is the main and only way that we will be able to find and play community levels. I think Trixel knows how important this is too, so this is a current concept for the central UI window that can pop up from any area of the game. This will be integrated as much as possible into the game, so do not worry too much about how levels are found and if it'll be difficult. Trixel seems to understand the importance of this, and they will definitely deliver on a good UI for this system. This of course is subject to change, but if we get this exact design and it worked, I'd be pretty happy with it. And that is all the important bits of info from this month's recap of Restitched. I hope you're as excited as I am for more news on this game, and I'll see you all soon. I'll be working on the February recap soon as well, so look forward to that. The first video on the channel is a look at the first and only Restitched trailer, so go and check that out as well if you haven't already. See you guys soon.